Hello students. In our previous practical, we performed 7404 as a NOT gate IC. You can call that one as a inverter IC also. Today we will perform 7400. Here is your two experiments are there. Experiment 1, to check the truth table of 7400, 7404, 7402 and 7408. In our last lab, we performed 7404. Now, we will check the truth table of IC 7400. It's also known as quad NAND gates. It has 4 NAND gates. You can see the pin configuration of 7400. Pin number 7 is ground. Pin number 14 is your plus 5 volt. The semicircle cut is here. So we will keep the semicircle cut on the left side of the breadboard, and pin number 1 will be input, 2 will be input, 3 will be output. For the first gate, 1 input, 2 input, 3 output. Then we will check pin number 4 input of second gate, pin number 5 input of second gate, and pin number 6 as a output of second gate. In the same way, you can check two other gates. They are having pin number 8 as a output for the third gate. Pin number 9 and 10 are the inputs of the third gate. Pin number 11 will be the output of fourth gate, and pin number 12 and 13 will be the input of fourth gate, and pin number 11 is the output of the fourth gate. Now we will see in our kit. The kit was ST2611 Digital Lab. This is the breadboard. Here is the input plus 5 volt. We are applying it on pin number 14. Ground at pin number 7. These are the two inputs at pin number 1 and pin number 2 for the first gate, and pin number 3 as a output. As I told you earlier, it's not mandatory that if the output is coming from pin number 3, you can place it anywhere. You can place it at 3 also, you can place it at 5 also. The respective LED of this number will show you the output. And at input also, if you are giving at pin number 1 and 2, it doesn't mean that you need D1 or D2. You can use D6 and D7 also. We will control the knobs of respective inputs from here. And the very most important thing, we will keep the knob at TTL, not at CMOS, because the practicals which we are performing, they are TTL based, transistor logic, not CMOS. So we will keep it on TTL. Now we will put the supply on. We are putting the supply on. Here the power is received. Suppose I am giving 00. Now let's check out what the NAND gate says. The 7400 IC is for NAND gate. The NAND gate is a contraction of AND not. The output is high when both inputs are low and any one of the input is low. The output is low level when both inputs are high. Students, all of you must remember this thing. So the four logics comes in front of us: 0 0, 0 1, 1 0. In the three of these situations, you will receive when output is high, when both are low or any one of the input is low. So in the three cases, 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, you will receive the output high. And only one case when both the inputs are low, the output will be low when both the inputs are high, means at the case of 1 1, you will receive 0. Let's check it out. We are giving 0 0 at pin number 1. This is pin number 1. We are giving 0. Pin number 2, we are giving 0, and the output we are getting red color. In the previous practical, you have noticed that the red color is represented by 1. Now I will change the input. I will keep the pin number 1 as 0, pin number 2 as 1. This is input is 0 1. You are receiving the output again 1. Now let's change the input 1 0. Again you are getting the output 1. Now 1 1. When both the inputs are high, the output is low. Here the inputs are high, output is low. Now we will put the supply off and we will take the output at pin number 6, input at pin number 4 and 5. Input at pin number 4, pin number 5, output at pin number 6. This is the second gate of the IC 7400. We will put the supply on. Now you can see both the inputs were high, so you are getting the output low. When both the inputs are low, 0 0, you are getting 1. 0 and 1, you are getting high. 1 and 0, again high. You need to check all the gates of the IC and all the possible cases. You have 4 cases: 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. We have kept the semicircle cut on the left side. Now we are getting pin 1 to 7 here, 8 to 14 upper side. 1 to 7 left to right, then we will move upward, that is your pin number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, then right to left. In the same time, you can check taking the output at pin number 8. And pin number 9 and 10 at your inputs. Now we will put the supply on. 0 0, 1 as a output. 0 1, again output high. if any one of your input is low, then the output will be high. 1 and 0, you are getting the output high. But in the case when both the inputs are high, you are getting the output 0, output low. In the case where both the inputs are high. Now students, you have seen that we have checked 3 gates. You can check the 4th gate also.